You are now listening to Oversaturated, the podcast, hosted by Johnnie and Ralph. Now let's get it.
Welcome to another episode of Oversaturated, the podcast, where we discuss music, movies, pop culture, and everything in between. I'm Johnnie.
And I'm Ralph.
Welcome to episode number 288.
288 in honor of my collegiate fandom. Roll Tide Ralph this week.
Oh, hey. Yeah, roll tide, but war eagle. New listeners, please follow us on all social media. Facebook, just search Oversaturated the podcast. X is Oversat Podcast. Instagram is Oversat the podcast. And our email is oversatpodcast@gmail.com. And please be sure to check out our website, oversatthepod.com. Anything you need to know about OS is there.
Yes, sir. If you want to follow us individually, I'm the Mind of Ralph across your social media platforms.
On X, I'm JON2_ the letter B. On Instagram, I'm JBS_ESL_AAMU. Round of applause, man. Round of applause. We're back. We're here.
Yes.
My guy, how you feeling, man?
Feeling good.
Yeah.
Feeling great, man.
Yeah.
I can never say rejuvenated, but I'm just trying to take my little 2 days off. You know what I'm saying? Just enjoy it.
I know. They be going at the speed of light.
Yeah, they
crazy.
do. They do. But hey, like I had a good football weekend, everything from high school up to pros.
Hey.
All teams won. So you know what I'm saying?
Just because.
Yeah, that helps me feel good with whatever's going on in my life. Letting these football games detect how good life is to me right
Look,
now.
it's that time of year.
Yeah,
it's that time of year for a lot of people.
It really is.
Yeah,
it really is, man. What about you, though?
Hey, man, I'm feeling real uncle right now, bro. I made a purchase that I never thought I would make.
What's that?
I bought a power washer over the weekend.
Well, you are a homeowner.
True, but
it's just and for a while too. Like,
no.
You're not new to this.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
but I love it though. Like, you was like, you know what? I need this,
bro. I was
for my home.
Man, look, I was outside just doing some stuff around the house. I said, I don't like the way this looks. I went right to Home Depot. I said, let me see what they got.
I don't like the way this looks.
I don't like this.
But no, you know what? I kind of found myself in there. Like, yeah, I haven't got to a power washer yet. But just in the sense of like, you know what? I need to buy things to make this home more.
Yeah.
Like, go in the container store. Get
Come
stuff,
on now.
But, that's mainly for my habit. We
But
talk about that quite often. But getting candles, going out dilly dallying with the wife,
Real.
going to Home Goods.
Hey, don't it feel good?
Man, what?
Don't
Feels great.
Man, listen.
That type of stuff, just dilly dallying.
That's it.
Real suburban, like
Frolicking, all kinds of stuff.
Frolicking.
Yeah.
Out of the outlets looking for deals.
I love it. So yeah, man, I being able to do that, it felt good. It's like, damn, this is like a really big man purchase.
You know what it is? That's how it feels to be white. I think that's the closest we gonna be to being white. Just what I'm saying, we ain't thinking about nothing. We just living in our own bubble, our own little world, taking care of, loving our families, loving. You know what I'm saying? Just doing things that we go to stores, make purchases, go home. You see how that works,
bro? Is this the real American dream?
It is.
That's crazy.
This is the America they say we live in.
Hey.
I mean, sometimes. That's only I gotta block out noise though for that to happen.
True, and that's where the bubble comes in.
I know, right? Because we ain't talking about that stuff we did the last 2 weeks. We just gonna let y'all have it. Like there are plenty other platforms that you can go get your political issue off. That OS is not for that. We love to talk about real life in that sense.
When we have to, we will. But we got past that. Hey, we here for the entertainment, baby.
Right. I realize I'm too emotionally charged to talk about a lot of those topics. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, look at them emotional. I mean, well, why wouldn't this is real life?
That's what I'm
saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want me to yell over Jay-Z quotes and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all don't like Jay-Z. Let me tell you what. Nah, listen, I really don't care, but
Hey, man, I always say art imitate life. It's real. It's real.
That's true. That's true.
But yeah, man, I outside of that went to see Kev on stage and Tony Baker last night. The Ball Brothers tour. Hey, honestly, I really enjoyed it. The
sound like your expectations were kind of tempered.
Okay, so listen,
just off of that, just
I'm
sounds
a-
like it was like a little bit like.
listen, I'm a fan of all deaf. I love roast meat. I love great taste words. I love all of that.
But it's like
But
that's
I
funny
don't-
in the internet. to
Yeah,
me. Like,
that's what I'm
okay,
saying. I
okay.
don't know how this can translate to real life, but they was in St. Louis, the first stop of their tour. The tickets were very reasonable. I was like, you know what? Why not? Let's see, because I do food, like I do like them, right?
Yeah.
And I was thoroughly surprised. Like Brandon Lewis, who hosts Roast Me, updated, opened up for them.
Yeah.
To Hear More also opened up. Shout out to Hear. And they did good. They just had like sets, like 10-15 minute sets, which is cool. But when Kev on Stage and Tony Baker came out, they started out with like a set that they had together that they do together. And then they brought guests on the stage from the crowd and just improv based off of responses to questions that they asked.
Gotcha.
Like what I think one of the questions, what's an unconventional career that you have? And the lady came up there and she writes songs for operas.
Oh,
so they end up improving like an opera because she was, pretty much detailing like how you write for an opera. She says you always got to bring the drama. So she just listing off things and they improv in an opera. Like the shit was like it was dope.
Okay.
So, and it was like about an hour of that, and I'm like, damn, this is great. So I thoroughly enjoyed myself. I really didn't know what to expect, but it turned out great.
One thing I noticed with comedians, and I'm not saying it's a lazy thing, it's just another way to expand your repertoire, but a lot of them do crowd work now. Improvisation, rather than just going up there telling the joke 1, 2, 3 ABC. Like you know what I'm saying? So no, that's what's up. Like I'm not knocking comedians for it. As long as us as the consumers are happy, it is what it is. That's just a trend that I've noticed in comedy because nobody can people can get up there and try to do crowd work and improvisation, but you can't copy it like a joke. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
People can't do that.
And that's where a lot of improv comes in because like you can randomly talk to somebody on the street or in the audience or whatever, but if you're not able to think quick and make jokes, like it's not gonna work.
You gotta be real witty.
That's
and
real. Yeah, man. So no, that's it. That was dope.
All right, man. Well, you know me, the shoes, they just don't. The skews never stop coming in. If you follow me on the IG, you see the story never is lacking for lack of purchase. We got 4 skews.
Hey, man.
In the past week, hey man, God just been working, man. That's all I'm saying. Listen, I'll tell you about it. I tell you, I heal my inner child 1 skew at a time.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
But I'm gonna have to take a break. Like October is not a good, new release month, and I just, I gotta get right.
I mean, look, and you
I have my fun. Not saying you, bro.
I mean, you gotta pivot. You got family things to pivot to in October, so I feel you. But November, brother. But, hey, holiday season coming up, baby.
See the wrestling promo? No, listen, November, brother.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you. That's crazy.
Oh, man, what we doing? Off the dome.
Off the dome, man.
I got one for you.
Let's do it.
Pastiche, homage. Some people might even say it's biting, but you often look at people and their musical DNA and see who influenced them, right?
Okay, yeah.
So recently, Kehlani she had a song out called "Folded." Have you heard it?
I probably heard like a snippet. Or something.
"Folded" is like her biggest song to date, like huge. And obviously in the song, even in an interview, she said that Brandy was her biggest influence coming up. So you can hear it, and then they changed "Folded" into a challenge on TikTok. Then Brandy herself actually remixed the song. And you can hear, you can hear it now. It's like if you didn't hear it before,
you can hear it now.
You can hear it now. God damn, that is Brandy. And Brandy floated in her middle age, and she got a tour to promote. So
I love it, baby.
But I love it though. But my question is, who else would you love to see that's kind of like in that same vein? Like that this person influenced them. Could you see them working together?
And see, this would have to be like a newer age R&B.
Clearly somebody they're not in the same generation because they're musical DNA is like Rick James, Prince, and then Mint Condition. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you'll see how the generation jumps.
Right. Okay, that's a good one. So let me see, and I'm not gonna go Michael Jackson, right? For some reason, for some reason Bryson Tiller comes to mind.
Okay.
Now I'm not gonna say Chris Brown because I know they collab.
They pretty much I don't know. Yeah, somewhere else you can
somewhere.
Go I mean, like you can find someone else. That's what I mean.
And see, I don't know if Bryson Tiller is on the same family tree as this person, but I understand this. So okay, so I'm going Bryson Tiller and Tank. And I think Tank, because Tank has the vocal range and ability, I think he could pretty much collaborate with any R&B artist. So I'm thinking the collab between Bryson Tiller and Tank would be super fire.
Like, you know
like I'm not mad at that at all.
I ain't mad at that. Like, I mean, obviously I came up with the question, so I got four or five different answers. But this just came to me recently. I was thinking like, because we talked about this off mic when I was telling you about Chris Brown and his influences. I was like, everybody says Michael Jackson. Duh. Everybody can be a Michael Jackson clone, but Bobby Brown is right there.
Yeah. Now
I'm not sure who's the main character in this. Like, you know, listen,
today is Chris Brown. Yeah, it is.
Today is Chris Brown, but no.
If
we can sit here and say that his direct influence ain't Bobby Brown, you're lying. So that's one of them. Then I just said Prince and Mint Condition. I think that Stokely is one of the best vocalists we've ever heard. Like, he's one of them. However, you can hear the Prince influence on Mint Condition.
Okay, I'm rolling.
Yeah, like you can hear it. So it's kind of like, why not?
And you know what?
I can see Pretty Brown Eyes being a Prince song.
Yes, I'm with you there.
Like, I ain't gonna sit here and say every Mint Condition song, but like Pretty Brown Eyes is clearly like that's off the Prince tree.
But you know what? Now that you mention it, so I'm not that familiar with Luke James's discography like that. But I feel like, well, let me ask you, what do you think about him and Raphael Sadiq?
I think that Luke's range is better, obviously, but Raphael is Raphael Sadiq. Yeah. So it's like, it's hard to like, you got the vote, you got the chops.
He could produce them.
But he producing, he writing, leading, arranging. Like, I was like,
okay.
But no, like Luke James is a talent though. But like, we can do like musical DNA questions. Oh my god, like that's a whole different conversation. I love it.
That's dope. That's a dope ass question. Fuck with it. All right, so for my off the dome, and it's funny because I actually had this as an off the dome before you sent me this thing on TikTok.
Okay, so what's up?
So I seen recently, and I'm sure a lot of people have seen this. There was a young lady on the socials who said that she thinks that she can take Jeepers Creepers in a fight. Now we all saw the response to that. Jeepers Creepers came out full
big Jeep,
man.
Big Jeep. What are you talking about?
Big JC. That's crazy. So my question to you is, which horror movie villain do you think you could take?
Okay, we go exclude Chucky and Leprechaun. I think those are easy, right? Like, those are the ones people like, man, let me get Chucky. Like, hold on, sidebar. We really let Chucky come out here and just like pick on kids. Like,
that is a fact.
It's like, it's a doll. Like, and then why would he want to go back from being a grown man? Like, he put himself in a doll. Now you want to be a 9-year-old again? Like, what kind of shit is that? What kind of freaky pedo shit is? All right, never mind.
Yeah.
Freaky deaky shit. That's nasty. But like, I can't listen. Can't fight. You can probably fight Jason. Maybe Leatherface. Maybe.
With the chainsaw? I don't know. Well, I mean, kind of slow.
He kind of slow. Like, Jason always been stronger than, because he got the, I can't say the word, the R word. He got that strength.
That's crazy.
I can't. Listen,
that's funny.
He got that strength, but I don't know. You probably fight Leatherface, but I don't know. If it's Freddy, you fight him. Have a better dream. Like, you know what I'm saying? Have better dreams. Like, I never understood that either. Like, if this is your dream, why is he fucking you up? You should be strong. You should have all the guns, everything. Like, anything you want to happen in your dream.
This is the real Matrix.
This is your dream. You control this.
But you're right.
But so
I'm with you.
Maybe Jason. That's the only one I got. Like, hold on. You know what? I did all that. Ghostface. Scream. Get them weak ass niggas up out of here.
Hands, you feel
Man,
me?
what hands, feet, boot, all everything? What are you talking about?
Damn, no, that's a good point. that is a great point. Damn.
Ghostface, get Billy Loomis, his mama, the brother, all of them.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. Me, I think I'm going Michael Myers. He's slow. First of all, he's slow as hell.
Yeah.
Didn't we see somebody box him in one of the movies? Come on. All I gotta do is take a bat to one of his knees. He ain't going nowhere no more. That's it. All he do is walk.
I think him and Jason about the same. Like as far as like they just, they kind of strong, but you got a chance.
Come on now. Look,
you got a chance.
I'm quick.
Bob and weave, baby.
That's it.
But yeah, just we know who we ain't messing with. The demon that flies, Big Jeep.
No, I'm cool.
The fact that Jeepers Creeper has a whole TikTok is hilarious to me. It's Big Jeep. Like,
Jeepers Creeper. Nah, that's crazy. Shout out to that young lady though.
Oh yeah, she's brave, man. She double, triple, quadruple down.
Somebody need to go do a wellness check just to make just to be sure. Cause
I love that part of TikTok. Just the audacity over there.
It's for real, because it's strong.
It's strong.
It's strong over there. You talk about we living white lives. Hey.
Yeah.
Because that's audacity for sure.
Yeah, for sure. But now, people, that was off the dome. Give me like a musical DNA feature or remix that you would love to see.
Yep. And what horror movie villain do you think you can take? Let us know.
OS Gang, what's happening, family and kinfolk?
We here.
We got a few topics here on the OS News docket, but let's start here first. Reluctantly, Kanye Amari West has made headlines again, but this time it's actually for what he's known for, music, not controversy. So, Johnny.
Yeah.
Bully, the new album he's been teasing for some time, has been rumored and I would say confirmed to come out on November 7th. But Johnny, what is your take on new Kanye West music?
Okay.
Right. Let me think about this.
Yeah. Kanye West, yay. Kanye has the musical standing with me for me to want to listen to anything that he drops. So
okay.
I'm gonna start there, right?
Okay.
Bully was supposed to come out like 3, 4, 5 months ago. It was teased on YouTube and all this kind of stuff. Like it's certain artists now with Ye probably leading the pack. I don't want an announcement. I don't want a rollout. I don't want anything from you but the music. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to see I don't want to hear do no interviews. I know you dropped them $20 Yeezy slides. That's cool. Like I don't care about none of that. If you're gonna continue to make the music, that's cool. Just let me have the music. That's it. And that's pretty much where I'm at with this.
Yeah. From what I can tell, he's been virtually radio silent for a while, right?
Yep.
He hasn't been saying anything. So is that a good thing if we're talking about music? Like
I hope so.
Okay. Yeah, like me wanting the 5 album Ye run that he had from College Dropout to My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, that is gone. I can't sit here and want for the old Ye. I have to respect our artists and where they are currently and all that blah 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 blah. But like you said, he has built up a cachet with me to where if he drops something new, I'm gonna go listen.
Absolutely.
It's like I can't shake the the hold on me. Like you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna still go listen.
Absolutely.
Am I excited for it? Absolutely not. After those Vultures albums, absolutely not. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you had Ty Dolla $ign, King of the Hook right now, and you might have had one song out of that. You know what I'm saying?
It's only one that I still
play. Carnival?
Back to Me.
Oh damn! Oh, I know the one you're talking about. I was thinking about Carnival because it was like a big hit. I think like it was like the chanting or something like that.
I think so.
Some shit like that. But hey, I missed it. My bad. But shout out to Ye. I don't know. Like it's like because we kind of washed our hands with him last time we talked about it.
What happens if this? First of all, even if this drops, it's supposed to drop on November 7th. Y'all know how that can be.
Yeah, exactly. But Kanye we talking about.
But what happens if it drops and it turns out to be the best album this year? Then what? Is Kanye is Ye accepted in the culture again?
You know how good this album gotta be.
This shit gotta be fire. This shit gotta be only 10 songs. Every beat gotta be fire. He gotta be rapping his ass off.
Every feature
he gotta have a choir on at least 3 songs.
Man, what? You need to go get the Sunday Service Choir and Sci-Hi back first. Let's start there. Like get the Sunday Service Choir back together. Then go get Sci-Hi to write.
No,
and we can figure everything else
That's
out.
right.
But until then,
oh,
Ye ain't got no real people around him no more, man. Like, you got Consequences. You see what he been on lately.
Yeah, nasty.
If Consequences, your I would say your spokesperson,
You about to see the consequences for real. For real.
I don't
No,
know.
no pun.
I'm it's like I can easily say I'm over it, but I'm gonna listen. I'm just not at midnight listening. I'm not at, I'm
Never.
definitely not even the next day. Like, it's just like if it happens to come up and I see it, play.
Yeah. If it drops, it's gonna be like 2 or 3 weeks before we review it on this platform because again, I'm definitely not gonna rush to listen to it.
Mhm.
I don't know. Yay for me is just in a weird space. Like, we know all the antics that have happened the last few years, and that kind of just turned everything off. Even though he was still going through all of that stuff when Donda dropped, and Donda was kind of fire, it's just like, I don't know.
Donda was too long. It could have worked if
For sure
he condensed it. Okay, so what would you say is Ye's last album that was good? You can even say personally, not like a wide range of consensus.
Ye album specifically. I'm trying to think. He dropped the album in that 5 album stint with
Ye.
Nah, I don't think I care for that one.
Nah, Ye was when you talking about he's bipolar and all that.
Yeah.
He's leaning into it. I mean, I don't want to answer for you.
It might be My Beautiful, because maybe I'm missing. What am I missing?
I'm going to say the last good Ye album was The Life of Pablo. And I'll leave it there. But that's 9 years ago.
Yeah.
You know how many albums have come out since The Life of Pablo?
And honestly, I would say Donda if it wasn't so long. Because I did enjoy it.
I like Donda, but I know my personal bias as to why I love Donda. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Yeah. So it's like, that's why I have to kind of go back and say, you know what? I really listen to more select songs off of The Life of Pablo than I do Donda.
I got you.
If that makes sense.
I got you. Yeah. That's crazy.
Now I like Donda. I like, Life of the Party for sure.
What about his produced albums? Like, I know he kind of dropped the ball with Tiana's joint.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
What was the Pusha album?
What, Daytona?
Daytona. That's it. Not. I was thinking it's almost dropped, but yeah, he executive produced that one with Pharrell too.
Yeah, executive produced. It's almost dry because he did the lead single.
Diet Coke.
Yeah.
I think that's the last album that Kanye was affiliated with that I like truly enjoyed. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's crazy. The person, the artist, the producer, the entertainer that Kanye once was, like, that we've literally seen him squander all of that. Like, it's done. Like, it's done. Who he was will never be, like, we will never get that version of him again. And it's sad to see because we literally saw the rise and the fall of it in our lifetime, which is insane.
Okay. Now that you had time to think upon it, this is a call back from last week.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that Late Registration aged horribly now?
Aged horribly?
Well, not horribly, but just not the best out of his discography. Because I don't want to say aged horribly, like it's a whole bunch of techno, like it's a whole bunch of rock the mic like 17 times, like that'll be like that's aged horribly, like you know what I'm saying.
I still don't think so.
Okay.
I still don't think so.
Okay.
I mean, I guess what sparked the question?
No, I was just thinking because, like, if we're going out of, like, if we're comparing it to Graduation and My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, oh no. Like late registration college, y'all probably at the back of the bus.
I mean, look, he was coming out the gate. Look,
I know. And listen, it got better over time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the music actually. You know what I'm saying? But if we had to go back and listen to like College Dropout for real, like, woo.
Like, which of the two would you say is better now? Like, in hindsight.
Oh, Late Registration is better.
Okay.
Like, every album got better.
Got you. Okay, I see what you're saying.
That's why I said like those first two.
It's like it's the start.
Yeah, it's a start.
I feel you. Okay.
All right.
All right, say less.
But bet let's try this out too. Somebody else sitting on some old music that might be dated, but we go try it out though.
Mm-hmm.
So in a recent interview with I believe it's Tony Yayo, he was on Club Shay Shay. Now, how Tony Yayo gets asked about Dr. Dre and Dipset when he is a G Unit affiliate, I don't know how that worked. But apparently Dr. Dre has worked with Dipset. And there is some music that Dr. Dre has produced, executive produced, or worked on with one of the best, one of the biggest entities in rap. I guess we're talking about like from a collective or group standpoint. So, Johnny, what do you think about like Dr. Dre and Dipset possibly having music floating out there?
It's cool. Like that's not a producer artist duo that I like would be like, oh damn, that would be super fire. But Dr. Dre is somebody that works with a lot of people. Now we know the perfectionist that Dr. Dre is, so I know a lot of music that he worked on has never come out and will never come out. Yeah. Hence why we never got Detox, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, it's cool. I like to hear it. Sure, I like to see what it sounds like. But it ain't something I'm like, damn, that's super crazy.
That's
like,
what the game is missing.
Yeah, nah, I don't think so.
And I was just trying to think, like, how does without I've never listened to the interview to really get the full context of it, but to see how Cameron and Jim and Jewels linked up with Dr. Dre, I'm just trying to figure that out.
How that happened?
Yeah,
who knows who and who's camp?
Well, I mean, listen, I can break it down. Like, I mean, Jay-Z Ghost wrote on Dr. Dre 2001, so
okay.
that's one element to it.
Okay.
Game was on Jimmy's first song as a solo artist, Certified Gangsters or something like that.
Okay.
So there's a aftermath. There's a connective tissue there, but still, Dre sitting down with the entire Dipset when Dre at that time. I can't speak on where he was, now, but we talking about late 90s and early 2000s. He didn't make shit that sound like anything Dipset should rap over.
Agreed.
So unless he's executive producing it, I think I don't want to hear it, because anything that Dipset's rapped on was definitely a high speed soul sample, heat makers, maybe Kanye, Just Blaze. Like, it had to be in that space.
Right.
Dre didn't make that then.
Even reading some of these quotes from the interview, Tony Yayo was saying, and I've actually heard this throughout other interviews in hip hop history, but Dr. Dre is a perfectionist when it comes to producing records.
Yeah.
Like he makes the artists that he works with redo their lines hundreds and hundreds of times before the song goes out, right? And I just don't see Dipset doing that. I don't see Dipset ever really getting it right. Now, there's no disrespect to what they do and how they rap, but I just don't see how that can mesh well. Dipset and imagine now Jewels maybe, but imagine Jim Jones having to redo a line 100 times. That shit gonna sound the exact same.
That's what I was gonna say. I was like, Jim might be the one that might mess it up. Like, I see Cam being a professional because he had the biggest career out of all of them.
Yeah.
So I think that he would take direction from from producers. But
I don't know. I don't see it. Like, it's cool. And yeah, I would like to hear it just to see what it sounds like, but I don't think it ain't gonna be a smash.
It's definitely not finished. Like, if it was a smash, you would have put it out.
Man, look,
that's the thing. Like, you telling me the hottest group, like, let's just say from 2000 to 2003, you couldn't get that out for them. If it didn't come out then, it ain't good.
It ain't come out on no mixtape. It ain't come out on nothing.
And Dipset flooded the market with mixtapes.
This not even the C. This not even the C or D side. Like, this some shit in the vault. This on a hard drive from like a 2008 like MacBook somewhere that's just sitting. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy to sit here and think about it, but yeah, if they didn't have it then, it's not good. Like, it's not worth our time.
No, and that's okay. That's cool. Like, it happens.
Listen,
you're not going to make a good song every time. I know there are plenty of artists who have just terrible songs sitting on their hard drive, and that's cool.
Yeah. And listen, they came from an era where it kind of mattered. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if you put those two entities together and it don't work, maybe it's best that it doesn't come out
for sure,
because it's not gonna hurt either's legacy at this point, or even then it would just be considered a miss throughout their storied career. But right now,
yeah, it's cool.
That's cool.
We don't need that.
Yeah, we straight. But yeah, man, let's go ahead and switch the topic again and go over to Complex. They love giving us a good list, man.
They do.
Now, might get a little risque. If you're in the car with your children, fast forward.
Or pause and save for later.
Right. TVMA rating.
Hey, there you go.
So Complex put out the top 50 greatest rap songs about sex. So we're gonna get into it. I know they're gonna miss. I'm not even worried about it. But Johnny, let's get into it, bro.
So okay, real quick. Did you go through the list already?
Absolutely not. Because
Okay.
I didn't want that feeling of disappointment. I mean, I didn't want to be like enraged.
Let's have some fun. What do you think the number one song is? And this is a complex list.
It's a complex list, but it's, is this really about sex? Where Baby Got Back? Is that a sex song?
Nah, it's just like ass.
Oh.
That's all. I can almost guarantee if WAP is not number one, it's definitely in the top 5.
Jesus.
I can almost guarantee you that.
They just made this list for Cardi. Clearly, all right, cool, best.
What do you say?
Like,
So, how you want to do this? You want to do top
25?
Top 25?
Yeah,
All
if it ain't in the top 25, we ain't even go.
All right. So going down, we are. Hold on, scrolling.
I see some bullshit already. I see it.
All right, number 25.
Oh, this is nasty. Sexy Red is 32, but I didn't mean to put that out there. But yeah.
You know they had to throw big sexy on there.
Nah,
Get it sexy. Hey, get it sexy.
All
right. Number 25. We have Petey Pablo, Freakily.
That was a huge hit. So no, I'm not mad at being 25.
Okay. The middle of the pack, that's fine.
Yeah.
Number 24, we have OPP by Naughty by Nature. I don't think I'm mad at that. You think it should be higher or not on the list?
No. Considering how big this damn song is, it's only 24. Like, what else is in front of it?
What 23 are in front of it?
Yeah.
Number 23, we got Too Short, Freak Tales.
It should be number 10 at least.
At least.
Too Short built his career off of this.
That's true. Damn, that's true.
These are the tales that I tell so well.
Number 22, we got Magic Stick, Lil Kim featuring 50 Cent.
Skip. No.
Skip.
23?
Skip.
All right, my nigga.
21, we got Black Sheep featuring Q-Tip.
I'll be
La
honest.
Minaj.
I didn't know that the backpack niggas made these type of songs. Respectfully.
I mean, they get it too.
I mean, I know they do, but just to make a song about it, like, you know what I'm saying, when they stand on so much principle.
That's a deep.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a deep. That might have been before they turned.
Oh, okay. Cool.
You know, like
they heel turn.
Yeah, there you go. Number 20, A Tribe Called Quest, Hot Sex.
Shout out to Tribe. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Tribe. Number 19, we got Brave Hearts. Uchi
You
Wally.
fucking right. Now that should be top 10 too. What you talking about?
Nah, that's one of them for real. Number 18. Oh yeah, classic.
This should-
Motherfucking classic.
This should be 2.
Juicy J, Slob on my knob.
Just off the fact that it's so simple. Like, hey man, give my nigga some respect. Man.
Get right to it. Number 17, we have Lil Kim featuring Jermaine Dupri, Not Tonight. Shout out to Kim and them.
I'm surprised how many licks may be on here somewhere.
How many? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you right.
Get to the center of the Yeah.
Number 16, we got Ice-T with Girls LGBNAF. Shout out to Ice-T, but
That sounds crazy with all the
I ain't familiar with that
all
one.
the initials right now.
Right.
That sounds crazy.
Never mind. Anyway, I ain't even gonna try.
You already know. You see what it is.
Number 15.
You see what it is.
Number 15, we got Yin Yang Twins with the Whisper
You
song.
fucking right.
Hey, how you doing, little mama? Let me whisper.
Yeah.
Yeah. So okay, real quick before we get to 14, with the Whisper song being at 15, do you think David Banner's Play should also be on this list? I understand it came after.
And I think David Banner. No, he didn't produce that. Collie Park did. The Whisper song.
Okay, got you.
So I was about to say that he produced both songs, but he didn't.
I think that it should be on this list.
It should be on the list, but it shouldn't be higher.
You don't think it should be higher?
Nah, nothing. Because it's a bigger song. If you go play something from that era, people would play that before they play.
Okay, that's a good point. All right, say less. All right, number 14, we got Big Daddy Kane. I Get the Job Done. That's 1989.
Shout out to Big Daddy Kane.
Word.
I'm not gonna argue with no old school songs, not for real.
Number 13, we got Nicki Minaj with Anaconda. I'm gonna keep it a buck. This song, this was a really big song, but I will put this in the lower half. Lower half. I'm talking like 26 to 50, somewhere in there.
Yeah, because this ain't it.
We are at number 12. Salt and Pepper.
Right. You're fucking right.
Let's talk about sex.
Half of their discography. Half them singles should be in there.
Say less. Number 11, we got Missy Elliott featuring Ludacris and Trina, 1 Minute Man. Now we talking.
Yeah.
Now we talking.
We cook it up now.
No, all right, we get into the top 10.
Hey,
Okay. I'm gonna say number 10 in a second, but this should absolutely be top 5. I'm not gonna lie to you. At number 10, they have Kaya, My Neck, My Back. This should easily be top.
Kaya did her big one with this. She didn't even know it. Like
this song is almost 25 years old. That's crazy. That's crazy. This should easily this might need to be top 3 if I'm not.
She was talking about eating butt before it was popular. Niggas was nasty.
Facts. But they wouldn't admit it though. All right, number 9.
Put it in your mouth.
Hey. Now pronounce that name for me.
Akinyele. You asked me.
Help me. I don't know. Help me. Anyway, y'all know the song. Put it in your mouth. Hey, goated. Number 8.
Doing it. Okay.
LL Cool J, Doing It. Number 7. We have the Notorious B.I.G. featuring the Aura. You Tonight. Yeah. Number 6, Digital Underground, Freaks of the Industry.
I'm not mad at that. That is
Shout out to Digital Underground. All right, number 5, top 5. We get into the top 5 now. Number 5 is UGK, Take It Off. I'm rolling. Number 4. Then I call it.
Yeah,
I called it. Number 4 is Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion with WAP. Yeah. It should definitely be on the list, even though it's a somewhat of a newer song the last 5 years. I'm thinking 15 to 25 range.
It could, man. The favoritism, the recency bias. Come on, bro.
All right, number 3. We got Lil Wayne featuring Static Major, Lollipop.
I guess.
Should it be on the list? Yes. But should it be number 3? Now, this is one of Wayne's biggest songs, but
come on. It's
seriously.
Like they picking like certain songs are just big songs. Like if it's really about sex, let it be that.
That's what I'm saying.
And a lot of this shit is subjective because some people rap about sex and innuendos and shit. It's not as direct as some others.
Very true.
So
very, very true.
I'm not going.
All right, number 2. Oh yeah. Ludacris featuring Shauna. What's your fantasy? I'm not mad at this. And number 1, we have Tupac with Temptations. I don't know about that one.
I mean, How You Want It is right there if you want to go that route.
I don't know about that one.
I'm not down Temptations as a song, but I'm talking about like How You Want It. It could be a big, or I Get Around. But like these are little. Listen, come on, man.
That's the one.
That's the one.
That's the one.
Those are 2 that you before you play. All right, bro. Shout out to Complex for even trying to have a deep pool and have Tupac at 1 with Temptation, but it's like, come on.
It's cool, but this could have been better.
This is not enough.
This could have been better, but hey, I call WAP being in the top 5. That's funny. It's Complex, man. And if it's Rolling Stone would have had WAP at like 24. Why
they have Diddy and R. Kelly would satisfy you?
Well, you know exactly.
R. Kelly's still in the top 10
as a feature.
Okay, he was a feature. Well, it's Diddy's song, I guess. You're right. I was trying to make a point.
You can't add Diddy here.
You can't add that.
Not today.
It satisfies you though.
Hey, look,
it's all about sex.
I'm with you, but it's too hot out here. It's too hot.
Well,
That's
hey,
a wild list.
we tried that out, but man, let's try this out. Blurred topic, blurred segment. We go get. Let's just talk about our man's Tobias Well. Some may know him as Tobias Well, but his real name is Marvin Jones the Third. He's actually been casted as Tombstone in the new Spider-Man film.
Yes, sir.
So, Johnny, what do you have to say about that casting?
I personally think it's fire. First of all, shout out. So I didn't know, but when he was cast in Black Lightning, the TV show, I found out he was a rapper. His rap name is Crondon. So shout out to that.
Yeah.
But he did phenomenal as the villain in Black Lightning. So for him to be able to make the jump from the CW network television to Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Spider-Man. Now, he may not be the main villain. I'm sure he's not the main villain, but the fact that he even got casted, I think is dope. I do think he has the acting chops to be able to pull this off.
Sure.
He definitely got the look. Probably won't need that much makeup. I know that's kind of crazy to say, but it's true. But I'm loving this. I'm really loving this.
Yeah, I'm loving it too. I hope they let him loose like the way they did on CW. Come on, Sony, Disney, drop the check,
man.
Let my man cook.
Please let him cook.
Let him cook because he go fry Tom Holland like just with the words. We ain't gotta talk about powers and fighting. He go cook him straight up,
no swinging. I don't care about
straight up off the head. It's gonna be verbal haymakers. He go clean him. He go clean him the fuck up. Like, yes.
Fry this man.
Listen, I got a villain that can give me bars. He's a rapper. Oh my God, Johnny, come on. This is elevated how I didn't want to see the film now.
Right.
Like, listen, I know there's supposed to be like a whole bunch of villains in here. So, like, yeah, Tombstone gonna probably be at the like you said, just a first level boss type of villain that he may not kill.
You might defeat him at the beginning of the movie.
Yeah, but still, as long as you let my man get some bars off, I am cool.
Get his verbal altercations off.
Oh yeah,
I'm with it.
He gonna cook him because he was cooking Black Light. He was cooking Black Light.
Smooth too. Wasn't even doing much. Crazy.
But no, man, shout out to the cast, man. Like I mean, brand new day. It should be very, very successful. It's a Spider-Man property. So we haven't seen them fail too much. Maybe the Amazing Spider-Man 2. That's about the worst movie you could say. Like out of anything that Spider-Man with Peter Parker in it.
Oh, you mean Tom Holland?
Yeah,
Tom Holland Peter Parker.
Well, yeah, his Peter Parker period. Just Peter Parker period. Because if we start going to like the extended universe stuff, like, you know what I'm saying, it get a little dark, get dark over there.
Got you. Real quick, what are your how you feel about Avatar, the movie, the Avatar movie?
I have never seen one. And I love movies. I just never seen it.
Oh, that's crazy. Okay.
Like, I ain't never seen 1, 2, 3 coming up, right?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask you, because they just dropped the trailer for 3 like a couple days ago, and this shit look fire.
Listen, man,
I'm
here for it. Like, yeah, if it ain't like a
fire
related.
ass,
yeah. Okay, shout out to you, man. You're a good one. But hold on. Where we at?
It's a knee slapper. No.
But no, like it's like I'll get to them.
Yeah, they just long as shit. That's all.
Yeah.
But anyway,
that's the one movie you can talk me into watching. I'm not go see Lord of the Rings, and this comes from nigga that love Game of Thrones.
And see, look,
miss me.
Miss
me with the Lord.
I tried to watch Lord of the Rings. Sorry, babe. She loved that shit, but I cannot do it. Bilbo, all them people, I'm cool.
You good?
But Avatar though, nah.
I think we cook up with that.
The shit is like, I mean, the story is great in both 1 and 2, but visually, it's crazy. The things James Cameron was able to do when the first Avatar came out, and that came out over like 10-15 years ago.
2009.
Like, it's insane. So over the holiday season, when you got some time off, just throw one on. Don't even watch them back to back. Just throw one on.
Oh yeah, of course. That's asking a lot. But yeah, man, I'm gonna switch it over to Johnny because we're getting ready to talk about the 2026 movie lineup. So we go see which ones we're most excited for. Johnny, what you got, bro?
All right. So we got 17 movies here listed that's coming out in 2026, and a lot of these are some heavy hitters, right?
Heavy hitters. So
the first one we got Scream 7 coming out in February of 2026. What you think?
The Scream requel, or like, I don't. One thing I enjoyed about it, first of all, rest in peace, Wes Craven. He's not alone. He's not here to do the project no more. So that's one thing about it. The brilliance of Scream. You know, I stand by Scream. I'm a Scream fanatic.
Yeah.
When it comes to the first original trilogy. The genius of it was that it was just pretty much satire of slasher films.
Right.
That's all it was.
Right.
It wasn't a parody. It was more like satire. It was still a clever way to talk about how movies are formulaic and how formulaic slasher films are. And then we get to the nitty-gritty of whatever this film is about.
For sure.
Now, in this film, like in the four, they tried to do something else. 5 and 6 is like, it's some cool, and then you done killed Dewey. It's like, I don't know. I'm kind of good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now, maybe a trailer, you know, I don't stand on my business when I see trailers. So if I see the trailer and it look good,
I got you.
But it's not something that I'm running to the movies to see either.
Yeah.
At all.
Real quick before we get to the next one, the new Final Destination is out on HBO Max.
Oh, I seen it. Bloodlines.
Yeah,
I watched it. Bloodlines was good.
All right, so we'll say that for next week because I really want to talk to you about it because I know that show. Yeah. So we'll say that for next week. All right, so next movie we got Super Mario Brothers 2, which I think is actually titled Super Mario Galaxy, coming out in April of next year.
I know you're.
Did you see the first one?
I never got a chance to. I think I was trying to watch it one day and I just couldn't stay with it. Like I was just doing stuff.
Got you. Hey man, the first one was really good. I think they really brought it to life, but they were really able to make a good movie featuring the Mario Brothers. I know it's animated, but the things they were able to do with the story, and including Donkey Kong. So I'm going to assume that they're going to include other Nintendo properties as well in this one. So super fire. Next, we got the Michael Jackson biopic. April 24th, 2026.
Got pushed back. Yeah, it was supposed to come out this year.
It was supposed to come out next month, I think, in October. So that's coming out in April. So I'm very thoroughly excited for that.
Yeah, I just want to see a trailer. Like let's just get it going, man.
Yeah,
like, I know this shit gonna be like 4 hours.
Right.
It's gonna be a 4 hour film.
I know this next one you might not care that much about. The Devil Wears Prada 2.
Absolutely.
Okay. Now this next one say Mortal Kombat 2. I thought that was coming out next month.
I have no idea.
They say it's coming out May 15th. Maybe it got pushed back.
I ain't excited.
Yeah, me either. Toy Story 5 that comes out in June. I'm cool on that.
Excited on that.
Supergirl. Now this is the follow up to Superman. Man of Tomorrow.
I might be with it. I might be with that.
The little cameo she had at the end does have me intrigued as to what her movie would actually look like and like where she would go throughout the galaxy. I guess I don't know.
Listen, and then sometimes it goes like this goes against everything I used to stand for. Like, hey man, you can't introduce a new character in a new film. Yes, you can, because I know nothing about Supergirl besides that's his cousin.
Yep.
All right, bet. We up here, man. Like, I'm gonna watch it.
That's funny. All right. So next two we got Minions and Moana 3. Cool. Nope. The next one, July 17th, we have The Odyssey.
Oh, the Christopher Nolan joint. Yeah. Okay.
I seen the trailer for when I was going to see Fantastic Four, maybe one of them joints, but that trailer looked super fire.
Hey man, I love Troy, so you better cook up, brother.
I need that one. Next we got Spider-Man Brand New Day.
Just talked about it.
Yep, that's July 31st. The next one, September 11th, 2026, Clayface. Have your thoughts changed on Clayface at all?
Trailer.
You just need a trailer. I got you. Tell me how you feel about this. We have a new Resident Evil coming out.
Absolutely.
September 18th. No,
if it's Mila Jovanovic, whatever her name is, the first Alice, keep it, brother.
See, I didn't know that there was a new one. I'm going to assume this is like a reboot.
It literally has to be.
I'm gonna need that
because the first two, in my mind, are perfect. Like I know, video game films ain't the best. Yeah, but the first two, cooking. They're like this is coming from somebody that played the game. I enjoyed it. I don't know if it was a book. I don't care if it was what I'm saying. It was they be adopting shit. I don't know. I played the game. I like the game. I like the first two movies. But anything outside of that,
that's it.
Yeah. When they started doing mutant pigeons and shit, I was like, I'm off of this. I'm straight, hey, brother. Man,
at some point, it gotta go to the wildlife. No, okay, my bad.
Yeah, but just watching it progress like that was just stupid.
That's funny. Now this next one, I know you're highly anticipating. Comes out December 11th of 2026. Jumanji 3.
I knew you was gonna say. I knew you was doing some bullshit. I don't want to see that bullshit. I ain't seen the first two. Don't care. Robin Williams is the only Jumanji I'm acknowledging.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's
I don't. Who asked for this?
somebody.
Listen, I bet
The movie studios.
I'm pretty
they
sure.
see something.
I'm pretty sure the Rock's people and the Kevin Hart's people was like, y'all want another one? It was like, well, how much the payday before I tell them? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm the agent, like, how much y'all talking?
Look, the agent was like, look, Kevin Hart, he got 2 weeks to shoot in this month of this year. Like, he can fit this in. What's the bag look like?
I'm straight.
You cool on that?
I ain't seen the first two and have no desire to.
That's a fact.
This ain't like Avatar. Like, I'm really gonna sit down and watch those. Jumanji, no sir,
No,
not even
you.
close.
That's funny. The next one, I don't think you've gotten into these movies either, but Dune Messiah comes out December 18th.
I tried to watch the first Dune. It was a little slow for me. Not to say that, you know, sometimes you gotta watch something again to kind of see what's going on. Because I want to get to where the second movie really is like, oh, everything's lit.
The second movie way better than the first one.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep it a book. If you could just read the cliff notes on the first one, just get to the second one, bro.
Okay.
Like, cause the second one was cooking.
Okay.
Cooking.
Like,
So,
because visually it looks amazing.
yeah, man. And I'm really, the way Dune 2 ended, I'm really looking forward to Dune Messiah because it's supposed to really turn up. So.
Yeah.
Now got 2 more.
Mm-hmm.
Avengers Doomsday comes out the same day as Dune Messiah, December 18th. Which that's gonna be kind of crazy. But any additional or different or changed feelings about Doomsday right now?
It's still gonna be trash.
Yeah. I'm right there with
I don't know if a trailer's gonna change it. Just because y'all putting out all these leaked set photos is not gonna change that y'all have been doing some crap over at Marvel.
Yo, why are things leaking a year and a half before this movie drops?
I can see if this movie's coming out in the summer,
right?
Or maybe at the top of 26. Like, you know what I'm saying? We had a February release.
Cool.
Cook up. You might have to do that.
Yes.
But something that's coming out in December, this thing gonna be in post-production hell. Like, they gonna be doing reshoots after reshoots. Like,
all I know is if somehow they were to postpone this again and push it back, they might as well cancel it. You gotta just cancel the MCU. Just go straight to X-Men. Fuck it.
That's
it. Cancel Secret Wars. What about Doctor Strange 3? Doctor Strange 3
over.
It's supposed to be in between Secret Wars and Doomsday. Yo, it don't matter.
Start over. Just cancel everybody's contract.
You don't even
just
want
pay him out.
You don't even want to look T'Challa back.
No. Start over.
Reboot everything. We need a new Agent Carter.
We listen. Cyclops is gonna be the new center anchor being. Like, fuck it. I want new. Start over. This shit is out the way. It's out of pocket. Like,
it's so much.
You can't fix this, man.
That's crazy.
That's why they imagine you making $1 billion blunder to fix something where you just start over. Because this is what's about to happen. Mm-hmm. We ain't saying Doomsday gonna be a complete failure. I don't think movies are just capable of making $1 billion anymore. I think we passed that, bro.
You think so?
Well, politically and how Hollywood is set up, it's too much censorship that goes in. Not censorship. That goes into stuff. Like, because you know how the Chinese play.
Yeah.
With movies that got to come into their market, and that's a big number.
Facts.
If you don't get it past Chinese government, all right, cool. Well, considering how things have been going for Disney and maybe the current administration and how they've been playing these games with the FCC, and we don't know if Hollywood is a separate entity from those things. Like it's too many politics in here to even enjoy films anymore. So, and then just the state of the economy. Johnny, I only go to the movies when I think it's worth my time.
That's
and even then,
I'm there too. Actually,
and even then, I still skip on some of them because I wanted to go see him. And then as soon as I heard the reviews, I was like, see,
it's crazy because I have to take movie criticism into consideration and going to spend my money now. Like I have to just because of the state of the economy.
Don't even matter. Don't pick a day. It don't matter. You get multiple movie tickets, it's gonna cost you
a lot.
Jesus. So you can go on Sunday morning, like I do sometimes. It don't matter.
Saturday.
Saturday.
Hell, even the
It ain't
$5 Tuesdays
ain't
about $7.
It ain't $5 no more. And then I don't want to go with all them people there.
Absolutely not.
So I'm good. So it's like you gotta be real strategic with how you go to the movies. And then they play movie games, right? Like I go off of time. I don't go off of oh, this is IMAX 3D. Like
I don't care about none of that.
I don't care about none of that. What
is it available at the time that I want to go?
And then you got regular screen, you got the extra large screen,
you got the super screen,
you got the super
duper screen,
right? Like IMAX screen, IMAX with 3D. Like God damn, like
shit. There's even a 4DX theater now.
See, listen, bro, like so y'all playing chess games and shell games with the movies. Like I just want to go at a certain time, bro.
That's it.
So I don't think movies. I don't know, bro. I don't know if it can get to $1 billion. And then before you know it, it's on streaming. Superman on streaming right now.
It is, and I rewatched it, and it's still good. So
yeah. So
damn, no, you're right. That's a fact.
So I don't know. Like I ain't saying movies are incapable of making money because like Marvel has had a good string of movies just being plus, you know, what they brought in. But you know, if Thunderbolts or Fantastic Four couldn't get it done, you know, even respect to Captain America, it's just we're not here anymore. Superman. If Superman can't get a Billy, Superman. It's Superman.
Yikes! Now you're right. All right. So for the last movie, and no joke, all jokes aside, this is one that I'm actually excited about because who's attached to it. But Scary Movie 6. Scary Movie 6 is slated to drop in 2026. It doesn't have an official release date, but it's scheduled to come out next year. So how you feeling about that?
I'm happy that the Hollywood and the Wayans enterprise is getting along
for sure, to
where there can be a little bit more quality to the movies that Marlon Wayans is attached to when he does his comedy stuff. Because you know, I've seen Septuplets and a few other 50 Shades of Black. I'm like, ooh.
Those are personally funded films.
Yeah,
let me throw that out there.
Honey House and Honey House 2. Like I like some of them, but it's just like you know how the Marlon Wayans brand of comedy can be sometimes.
That shit is so extra, bro.
So it's so extra. You can tell like he did this by himself. This ain't Keenan. Keenan didn't Godfather.
Have none of that.
Well, this is a Marlon Wayans production. And ain't nothing wrong with that, but it's just a level of difference to it. Yeah. So that's Marlon kind of being the face of the Wayans empire at this point in time because he's been the most visible, the most attainable, and him putting it out there that they even put out the list of movies that they're going to parody. I don't, have that right there in front of me. So, yes, I'm excited, but I think the Wayans brand of comedy doesn't work in this current climate. Like, I love it. I'm going to be like this. Like, I'm going to head back, crying, laughing. But we just live in a different time.
You don't think their brand of comedy is what the industry needs at the moment, especially in like the box office?
Well, this is the thing. Their brand of comedy isn't offensive to anybody that's looking for political satire. Like anybody that's looking for
True. That's facts.
Like they just go there, and whatever that is, it just might be a overly sex joke or just grotesque or just something that might be a little bit racial, but it's never done in like haste. You know what I'm saying? It's not done like, like untasteful. Like
it's just is meant to be comedic, and that's what and that's how it's presented.
Well, that's always been the genius of them when they do their parody films, because nobody is goated. I mean, nobody's done, a better job of parodying films, if that's a word, and doing parody films than the Wayans brothers. Right. You know what I'm saying?
True. So
if they can recapture it with 6, and then they bring everybody back.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
So
shout out to Regina Hall, man.
Shout out to Regina Hall. Her. Like I hope it works, bro. Like I just hope. I hope. Listen, I think it's gonna be funny. I think it's gonna be good. I don't know if I'm expecting a big box office number from because those movies just typically don't make money like that.
Right.
But it was a time and space for it in the mid 2000s. It's just not a time and space for it in 2026.
So you don't think there's a way that they can format it to fit today's comedy style?
I'll say this: if it wasn't a widescreen release, I'll be more accepting of it. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't like a theatrical release, I'm sorry.
Yeah. If
it wasn't going to theaters, I'd be like, all right, cool. If Scary Movie 6 was going directly to streaming, like if it was a Netflix original, you got me. Okay, we can cook.
I got you.
Because Beverly Hills Cop is a big IP for Eddie Murphy, but you see what happened with that, right?
Right.
Went straight to Netflix.
And they did really well.
And they
with
did
it.
really well with it because they still had Bruckheimer and all those people. Like
Right.
Eddie Murphy wouldn't go settle for nothing less
Right.
on his brand of Beverly Hills Cop. So cool. If it's a theatrical release, that's what concerns me.
Okay.
Which it is, because it opens up to more ridicule. Ain't nobody they gonna be protesting at the Netflix headquarters if the Wayans brother do a joke, that goes over the line. I don't know.
That's funny.
I don't know. Like, I don't know. Am I thinking too much on this, bro? The movie honestly should just be
good. I mean, I really hope the movie is just good. But I mean, honestly, with the climate today, I understand your train of thought. It's like you really have to tiptoe. Even look what we saw with Jimmy Kimmel, what we saw with Stephen Colbert. Like, you really have to tiptoe on the things that you present in entertainment now, which is crazy.
But if it was on Netflix, because that's where a lot of those Marlon Wayans films live anyway.
Right. True. Very
so
true.
If it was like Scary Movie 6 was just coming out that way, I'd be cool with it, because when was the last time we seen a parody film in a theatrical release?
Oh, it's been
years. Wild. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? For and sure. Then they what Scary Movie did was spawn a whole offset shoot of other, like they were doing teen romantic comedy, superhero film, epic film. Like they was doing every brand of parody.
I remember Dance Flick. I remember all that
listen,
shit.
And I mean, when Craig Wayans in it, like one of the Lil Wayans. So they had stuff. It was just that they were the forefather of it, and they did it extremely well, and it has been done to that standard since.
Right.
But you got the band back together, everybody good. Hey, I'm here for it. I think I'm just more cautious of what they're going to do than they actually going to be. Like, why am I worried about what happens if they make a joke that's going to be not received well?
Right. And the fact that it doesn't have an official release date, I could really see this getting pushed to 27.
Well, no. Well, listen, it's a parody film. It doesn't think about the first two films that they was attached to, Johnny. It don't take that long.
Listen, I hear you, and I'm with you. But like again, with the climate, hey, they might take shit out.
Well, I know, because I was recently looking at an interview of Marlon Wayans. He was doing this press run for him. He was on the Breakfast Club, and he's talking about how as soon as he gets done with this press run,
getting right to it.
They getting right to making Scary Movie 6.
Okay. Well, okay, never mind then. So this will probably be out in the second half of next year. Then.
Yeah.
So
they out in the year.
They can probably film this in 3 to 4 months
tops. Listen,
and then get your editing on.
Man, so, what? Yeah. Like so, and then they are, and it's beautiful that they put out. Like I think Marlon put this out officially. What movies they're going to parody, so you can just kind of do your little research to catch the nuanced jokes of what they're making fun of with each movie. So I thought that was dope.
Say less. Shout out to the Wayans, man.
Shout out to the Wayans.
I'm excited for that one.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
So that was the last one. So overall,
so what's the most exciting to you there? I mean,
outside of Spider-Man, right?
Yeah, because I was about to say, hell, is anything on there original? No, everything's a sequel or legacy or part 4 or 5.
Damn, you're right. It's either a sequel or a reboot.
Yeah, sequel, reboot, nothing original.
Damn.
Clayface might be, and then is Clayface considered original?
I guess in the sense of it being a movie property, yes, but it's people who know comic books know Clayface. Yeah. People that know Batman know Clayface. Yeah. So yeah. But if I'm being honest, it's probably between Clayface and the Odyssey. Like the Odyssey shit look fire. I ain't gonna lie. Just off that one trailer.
Odyssey got me. But I mean, there's a whole bunch of films that I'm really wanting to see here, but nothing like I gotta go out my way either. And that's with respect to Scary Movie 6.
And honestly, outside of Supergirl, Clayface,
superhero movies, like superhero movies typically,
and Michael,
or Michael for sure. But that's a biopic too, so it's kind of like we get biopics at least twice a year.
True. The rest of these I could really watch at the crib. Like I don't gotta go to the theater to see these.
Michael might be the one with live actors, like that doesn't have any shoot, bang, bang, explosions. Like
they gonna be no CGI,
right? Exactly. I think the only CGI they might do is 90,000 people in the stadium for a concert or something real quick. That's about it. But anything else, listen, brother.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
Man, listen, bro. Like some of these movies, I can wait. That's why I said Scary Movie 6 can easily be a Netflix special, and that's not diminishing the property. I just seen what some other big brands have pivoted to doing.
Right. Damn, that's crazy.
Because I mean, if you be honest, bro, there's no I know movie studios are in the business of making money, but it seems like there's a missing mid ground of films that don't get pushed in theaters because they are just what they are: romantic comedies, middle of the pack, coming of age films. Like all that shit gets pushed to streaming or Tubi or like something like that.
So that is a great point that you bring up, and I actually saw Matt Damon speak on that. It's like when those types of movies came out back when we was growing up. Of course, they didn't make a lot of money at the box office, but they got a lot of their revenue on the DVD sales,
the cult classics.
Yeah, so you don't have that now. That's why a lot the ones that are created go straight to streaming because you lose money putting them in theaters.
Because the thing is, like, this is random. I watched a clip breaking down how studios didn't want to Bring It On, but that sounds crazy in hindsight, right? Because it was such a cultural phenomenon, right. Like, but you didn't think like a movie about cheerleaders would be received well as like we'll watch Bring It On, like, and don't feel a way about it because they found ways to bring elements of men into that too.
Yep.
So Bring It On spawned a whole bunch of sequels and straight to DVD joints, and it had its own little world. Like
it did.
But imagine like movies like that would never get made now, and then they did. They don't get limelight. They don't get Kristen Dunst or Gabrielle Union to play in. Like they're not getting that.
You're gonna find that shit buried deep in Netflix, Hulu, and all that.
Yes.
Paramount. You don't even open the Paramount
it's like,
Plus app.
And then I think they even kind of trained us to not even care about those films anymore. You really got to be a connoisseur of movies to just love. I want an hour and 30 of something. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But now, if you go to the movies, I understand why even some of our listeners that came at me, they was like, man, I don't care. If I pay all that money, I want 3 hours. Because remember, I was going on my Batman rent.
I remember.
It was like, if I pay all that money, it was like, you know what? You got a point. Like, I mean, I hear you.
Even with that, the hour and a half, 2 hour movie really don't exist no more. You get 2:30, 2:15, 2:45. Like, it's crazy.
Because they got rid of like DVDs and stuff like that, or you can watch the director's cut at the crib. You get the director's cut in the theatrical cut. what are the outtakes? Like, you don't get none of that. You don't get
outtakes. That's what I miss. See, that's what I expect to see in Scary Movie 6.
The best thing about like DVDs, right, was like where you had director's cuts, you had like, I don't know what they call
deleted scenes, all this
deleted scenes, but they had like where actors or the director would sit down and narrate what's going on and behind the scenes,
the commentary and all that.
Because one of the best ones I've ever heard was on Friday After This. They had Terry Crews, they had Katie Albert, and they had Cat Williams sitting down, breaking down what happened throughout the film. That might have been one of the best things I've ever heard. But you know where is it? It's buried on if you got a Friday After Next DVD that came out in 2003, 2002, when that movie came out, you might be on to something, but we don't have that anymore. And then, like, if you go to streaming, like, depending on the app, it might have extras.
Right.
And you might get the trailer made.
And that's it.
That's it.
Damn, you're right. You
See
don't
how they handicapped us, bro? That's why movies like Friday can't get made no more.
And then tell us it's a premium experience. Crazy.
That's crazy. But clearly, the unk started rambling. I know, right? The unk started rambling, but clearly we have reached the end of our docket. Johnny, what you got for him, bro?
Listen, if you're on YouTube, we appreciate you for rocking with us this long. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit the comment section. Let us know about any of the topics that we discussed today. Now, if you're on audio, you know what time it is.
OS song of the week.
OS song of the week. Listen, man.